So for this episode of Effy TV, love is in the air. Can you feel it?
I can.
Can you feel it?
I can.
It's there, and to celebrate that fact, we've got some beautiful jewellery for you. Because it's a time for love and romance for couples.
That's true. We are featuring Valentine's Day specials.
So the great thing about this show is we're going to have pieces for him and for her.
Yes.
So whatever your situation is, we're going to have a piece, hopefully, that you'll love. And we've got 5 different designs, kind of his and hers versions of each design.
Yeah. Coordinating designs.
Yeah,
they don't match
exactly.
exactly, but they definitely coordinate with one another.
They coordinate, but they're not matchy-matchy,
Exactly.
as we like to
They're
say.
a set.
All right, so let's take a look at our first piece. Now, I'm guessing this is the men's piece.
Yes, this is a men's piece,
Yes.
and it has that classic combination of yellow gold and white round brilliant diamonds. But what you can see, and this is actually a great piece to showcase the fact that, here at Effy, we are the largest jewelry manufacturer in North America, but we have over 40 years of design experience. And that talent and that design mastery is really showcased in the simplicity and the elegance of this ring.
What's great about Effy is we have a huge men's collection. So obviously we only have limited time. This show's around about 20 minutes long. We're going to show you 10 pieces, 5 guys, 5 girls pieces. And your taste may not completely match. But the good thing is we have a huge collection of not just ladies' rings, but also men's rings as well. So effyjewelry.com, the web ID that you can see on the screen, that is what you need to type in when you go to the search bar at Effy. Type that in, and it will bring up that particular piece. You can pop it into your cart. And because it's Valentine's, we've got a special deal going on.
Yes, our Valentine's Day special is actually site-wide. Normally we have sales going, but maybe it's only for certain collections or certain pieces. But the sale that we have for Valentine's Day, which is coming to an end because we're getting closer and closer to the day.
Yes.
But it applies to every single piece of jewelry on effyjewelry.com. So whether it's a final call piece, an Effy Value piece, or a Gento piece like this.
Let me just pop this on because I want to see. A lot of the rings, I think I have sausage fingers. So unfortunately, it doesn't go over my knuckle. But you can see there.
It's a really beautiful men's ring. And what's really great is you have that white diamond, so you have that round brilliance, but it's done in a very masculine way. And I think it's because the top of the ring, the diamonds are set pretty flat, and then there's a curve that kind of bleeds into the shoulders.
It's pretty smooth. You can feel a little bit of texture, but once again, this is going to be very wearable. Even if you're working with your hands, you should be pretty okay with this ring. But yeah, it's a good looking ring, I think.
No, it's a fantastic men's piece. And again, our Gento line is extensive. So even if this isn't the perfect piece, there is definitely a great ring for him somewhere on effyjewelry.com.
So if you go to the website, effyjewelry.com, at the top there's a menu bar. One says collections. Click on that. The men's collection will be within that. So that's an easy way of finding it. So what's the ladies' version?
Okay, so it is a coordinating piece.
Okay,
so it's not going to have the exact same design. It doesn't have that pillowed gold going down the sides. But what is amazing about this band is it could be stackable. So you could intermix it with other rings if she already has them or if you already have them. But what's really unique is it's round, brilliant diamonds, but they've bezel set them all the way across the top of the ring. So it's flush, it sits flat against my hand, you can see. But it's almost like each diamond has its own bubble.
Yes.
Yeah, and it kind of just trails across the ring, so it has texture, it has like a design element to it, but it's not super ornate, and it's definitely a ring that could be worn amongst other rings. It doesn't have to be a standalone piece.
Exactly. So if you prefer those more simplistic designs, then this is going to be a great piece to go for. We try and cater for every taste out there because everybody likes different things.
Yeah.
And I think you know normally pretty quickly whether a piece is for you or not. You'll see it and you go, oh, your heart skips a little beat, just a little flutter. And you think that's the piece that I can really imagine wearing and feeling great wearing. If this is the piece for you, do not delay because obviously we have a factory in the heart of New York City. That's where we've been based for the last 40 years, all headed up by Mr. Effy Amatian. We don't have enough space to have infinite quantities of every piece, especially when it comes to pieces like this. And when there is the Valentine's Day promo happening as well, people tend to buy quite a lot. So if you see something, don't even wait a day or two.
Well, the sale's been going on for a few days, so I know that things are flying through.
My advice is just dive on in there. Treat yourself to something fabulous.
And the thing is when you're shopping at effyjewelry.com, you won't see the final price, the final discount, until you put the jewelry into your actual basket and go to check out.
Yes.
So what I would do is just stock that basket with anything you like, and then you can see the final price and then pay. So
there you go. Simple.
Easy way to shop, effyjewelry.com.
All right, let's move on to our next piece then. What have we got now?
We're going to go with a men's ring.
Yes.
But this is a different men's ring because
it's very cool.
It's done in rose gold.
Yeah, I like this a lot. The contrast of that satin finish, and then you've got that channel where the diamonds are set that is highly polished, concave and highly polished. It's very clever. It's almost a trick of the light sometimes when you're wearing it. It almost looks like it's an empty channel with the diamond set into it, but it's actually gold all the way.
And what's really amazing is, and this is just again like kind of a tilt of the hat to the designers, is the reason that we have that high polish in the base of the channel is because light's going to reflect off that.
That's true.
Which is what's giving these incredible diamonds, because you actually have alternating colored diamonds. So you have espresso diamonds that are alternating with white, round, brilliant diamonds. But that high polish in the base of that channel is what's giving an extra, almost like mirrored effect to shoot light through the bottom of the stones, which is why they're so brilliant. I mean, it's beautiful.
Birthday show, I think it was, we had a very similar ring to this. It was in yellow gold and it was black and white diamonds, which was great.
Yes, I remember.
You may remember that.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess it's in the same family as that. It's just using a different metal, different color of diamonds, but equally as effective.
Yeah.
If you love those warm tones, absolutely, why not?
Beautiful. And, I mean, maybe you want a different variation of this ring. Keep in mind, if you go to effyjewelry.com, you punch in the web ID number that you see on the screen, it's going to pull up this ring and styles like it.
Yes.
So you can shop through the whole collection. You're still going to be able to take advantage of that discount. That discount is not just limited to the pieces that we're featuring. No.
All right, let's see the not matchy-matchy, but coordinating piece.
Coordinating. I like it. I like this. It's a coordinating piece.
Yes, it is.
So this one definitely has a elevated design element to it, and you have a lot of attention to detail. So it's still a rose gold ring. That's part of the coordinating.
Yes.
Part of the coordinating has white diamonds, and it has espresso diamonds. But if you look at the way that this is done, you can see that the white diamonds go under, and then there's an arch that has those espresso diamonds over the top.
And it's also rhodium plated, so you've got this black color. So it really adds more contrast to it. So the icy white, bright white, and then the black of the rhodium with those espresso diamonds. It's a good contrast. It's like a kiss across the top of your finger.
It's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I was thinking. And it's a very airy piece. It has a little bit of height to it. Not too much, though.
No.
I mean, not too much. Not to the point where you have to worry about it. You could easily wear it every single day. But I think that it has a very unexpected finish to it. It's a unique combination, obviously, as a designer piece. And again, it's just something that, every single piece of our Effy jewelry that is featured on the website, including this one, every single piece comes with a lifetime guarantee.
It does.
So you can wear it with absolute confidence, and our customer service is based right there in New York.
The company itself has been around for over 40 years. It was started by Mr. Effy Hamatian. He now runs the company with his two sons, Bobby and Benny. They run the two divisions of the company. Because as well as having the boutiques on around about 100 cruise ships and in tropical locations up in Alaska as well, we also supply jewelry to a lot of the big stores across America. So you may already have Effy jewelry and not even know it. It is
Very possible.
It is a big company. Well, the largest jewelry manufacturer in North America. You don't get to be that big if you're not making good quality, innovative designs.
Yes, agreed, 100%. And as you mentioned, normally to shop in one of our Effy boutiques, we're on every major cruise ship. We are the largest, name in jewelry in the cruise ship industry. So we have a lot of nautical themed pieces, which is actually, if you look at this men's ring, which is our next piece, but it's a really cool men's ring done in yellow gold. It has the white encrusted diamonds on the points of the anchor there. But it's just a very simple, elegant combination.
When I was a pirate,
Never been a pirate.
I used to drink rum, sail the seven seas.
On a cruise ship.
The
cruise director.
Yeah, you're just picking holes in things now. It's minor details. Yeah. It's always been this time-honored tradition of being a symbol of strength and power. Yeah. Obviously, an anchor holding these big ships in place. It's something very popular. It's also become a very fashionable thing as well.
Yes.
If you love spending time on ships or just by the ocean, because we've seen quite a few nautically inspired anchors in previous shows.
Oh yeah,
quite a
they
lot
definitely pop up through the collection.
But I think this is the
bit.
first men's one that I've come across.
Definitely men's ring for sure.
Yeah.
And what's really unique is you look at how they could have just done a flat anchor, but instead they still gave it that dimension, that artistic detail. So the gold actually almost comes up to a point in the center of the ring, just to add a little bit more to it.
It's always nice to have a little bit more.
Yes, agreed. Especially more diamonds.
So jot that web ID down and then head to effyjewelry.com. Or if you're watching on Facebook especially, it's very easy. There's tiles that are Team Social put on there. I say it's Team Social, it's Dana. She works very hard to do that.
Yes.
And you can just click on it. It's an automatic link to take you to that if you want to purchase. But remember, the price you see on those tiles isn't the final price. You only get the final price when you go to checkout.
Which is extraordinary. The savings is just ridiculous.
All right. So
this is the hers.
The ladies' anchor for the lady pirates.
Now, look at this ring. Now, very delicate.
Yes.
Very delicate. But look at the attention to detail. I mean, they didn't miss a beat. I just think it's a very cute ring, but it has the delicate white diamonds. But look at the band. It's rope. It's like a rope. And if you go on the other side where it ties into the top of the anchor, the rope actually kind of harnesses around the knot. Isn't that cool?
It's very cool.
I think it's amazing. It's a very airy piece. I think it'd be a great gift for Valentine's Day. And I think it's just something that you could wear. You know you're wearing designer jewelry when you wear something like this.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, it's not stamped out on a press. It's made by hand. You know that they've sorted the diamonds. I mean, it's a really, I'd say labor intensive. Many hours go into the creation of every single piece of Effy jewelry. But a design like this makes you see why. All right, should we move on?
Let's move on. Next piece.
Okay, fantastic. Signature.
Signature,
men's ring.
yes.
Look
All
at
right.
this. So our signature collection at effyjewelry.com, you will see, is a Panther Collection. It's done in a rich yellow gold, but look at those black diamond eyes on that panther. Isn't that incredible?
It is amazing.
Yeah, and it's just a high polished finish, and you can see how the ring just wraps around. The whole ring is a part of the design, which I think is something that's really unique to Effy.
And it's holding its tail, and
Yeah,
that's it's kind of completing the link around
Yeah.
your finger.
I mean, it's really just an amazing piece. And again, it's not something that's, it almost could be mistaken for a band, depending on what angle you caught it at.
Mm-hmm.
It could look just like a traditional men's gold band. But when you look closer, that's when you see all the detail. You see the panther and the eyes and the tail.
Mm-hmm. Let me just
see?
pop this on to see what it's like. Yeah.
I mean, it is really a beautiful piece. It's not too over the top. It's not too much gemstone. It's not too much sparkle. It's just enough. It's just enough to be a unique men's ring. All right, you want to see the ladies piece?
Ladies piece.
Very excited about
within
the
the
ladies
signature
piece.
collection.
Yes,
okay.
in the signature collection, which again, effyjewelry.com. You can shop by collection if you want. You can cater your own shopping experience however you want to shop. But if you want to see the Panthers, click on signature collection.
Okay.
Look at this beauty.
That's wild, isn't it?
I know.
Look at that.
Okay,
Straight away, you see the eyes, those piercing green emerald eyes.
Yep. And the attention to detail to create something like this, it's really amazing. It has our signature. What do I usually say? It's a
Is that why you wore this outfit? Because it has this kind of
I was
animal print.
Do I feel panthery?
It kind of looks very panthery, actually. No,
Yes,
comparing
that
it next
is why.
to the...
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
whatever.
that's it. I saw the ring and I'm like, I know what I'm going to wear today. So the panther has these beautiful, actually I want to turn it around so you can see the other side. On the other side is where all the magic of the diamonds happen. And this is where you can see a signature trait of Effy jewelry. But look at those micro pave diamonds. I mean, it really is just a blanket of sparkle. And then to elevate that design element, they didn't just do white diamonds. They incorporated black diamonds kind of intermittently just to add a little bit of spots.
It's like the leopard spots, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is incredible.
Yeah.
The detail on that is
mean,
extraordinary.
And imagine that every single one of those diamonds have to be set at a different angle in order to maintain the curvature and the shape and the definition of the panther. I mean, he's got little ears.
It's mind-boggling how detailed it is and how it can retain so much detail. Because each one of those tiny, tiny little prongs has to be molded perfectly
To
every
hold
time.
diamonds in. Yeah, I mean, it really is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 40 years of mastery.
Yeah.
And Mr. Effy being there side by side every step of the way, ensuring that it's done right.
Exactly. It's a good looking ring. If you love those wild designs, now would be a great opportunity to take advantage of that web ID. Jot it down, head to the website, effyjewelry.com, click, type it in, click on that, go to the checkout. Ta-da!
There you are.
That's the whole
That was the whole
process.
shopping experience?
Yes.
Are you going to be there at
Done
the end?
mildly
Ta-da!
musical. I mean, I can be for a price.
Little sound effect. Hit the buy now button and ta-da! There
Maybe
you-
we should see if we can add that into the website. I'll talk to the web team.
I'm sure they would love that.
I'm sure.
All right, this next men's ring I think you're going to love because it has one of your favorite gemstones. It is done. Now, this is a white gold men's ring, high polish, yellow gold accents on the side, almost like a rib down the side.
Yep.
And then on the top, you have a solitaire princess cut tanzanite. There we go. With a diamond halo, of course, because diamonds make everything better.
Yes.
But just look at this, I think, for men's jewelry to be masculine and feature a gemstone like tanzanite, this is a perfectly done piece.
You know, I think more and more guys are coming around to the idea of wearing diamonds.
Yeah.
For a long time, I just want a simple gold band, or I want something that's made out of titanium or steel or just monochrome. And that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm a big fan of monochrome myself. But there's a lot more guys now who want to, be able to showcase beautiful gemstones.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of guys who love gemstones. So with something like this, you still retain that masculine feel, but you can showcase it with these stones. And tanzanite is a great stone. It's one of my top 2 favorite gemstones.
Well, and I mean, one of the things about tanzanite that you don't get in any other color gemstone is you get this deep, intense, like bluish violet color. But then you get that sparkle and that fire and that personality, which normally you only can get that in a diamond.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can do it in a men's ring and still hold that sense of masculinity is really spectacular. And a princess cut tanzanite is not something you see every day. Pear shape, yes. Ovals, yes. Occasionally a round, but a princess?
Trillion, yes.
Not very, a trillion.
Yeah.
Lots of trillions.
Lots of trillions.
But not really a princess.
But this fits perfectly with the design of the ring, that square shape of the princess.
Yeah,
they chose the best shape to go with the ring.
Yep, they did an excellent job.
Okay, all right.
Are you ready for the last piece?
Last piece.
I know, we're moving so quick. Okay, check this out. Ladies,
Yeah, it's pretty.
coordinating piece. The stone is ridiculous, right?
Yeah, that's very nice.
I mean, talk about color.
Look at this. I mean, it just... So what we're going to do, we're going to sit absolutely silently for 60 seconds and just let you look at that stone. Okay, that might be a little
really
boring.
60 seconds?
But honestly, look at it.
I could do it.
That stone, wow.
Electric is the word. I mean, how vibrant is that? And now I think that the designers really did justice by this ring because they knew they had a spectacular quality tanzanite, which you're going to find in every single one of these styles of rings. Same quality of tanzanite across the board. But you've got 2 rows, very elegant, very simply put, round brilliant diamonds, pave set on the sides. And then look at this. Look on the side. The yellow gold prongs that come up. How elegant is that? Set with diamonds.
And it's diamonds as well, isn't it? Yes, I just noticed that.
I mean, it's just a simple look, elegant, and it's done right. This is a fantastic find for a Valentine's Day gift, or just because you want it.
Yes.
This is a because you want it.
To me, love me.
Yes, I would. This could be a good to me, love me.
You don't need
specifically me.
You don't need a partner to be buying stuff like that. You just buy it for yourself. If
Not
you're
when it's this
single,
quality. And-
celebrate your singleness. Yes.
Is that what you're doing on Valentine's?
Yeah, I'm quite happy being single. Me.
I know.
Oh, I love it.
Well, I love the ring. And actually, it almost looks like tanzanite's floating, huh? When you look at it from the side.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a floating tanzanite over those beautiful diamonds. It's a phenomenal
great
ring.
combination.
So if you want this piece, I definitely encourage you, punch in the web ID when you go to effyjewelry.com, add it to your cart, and see how much that discount is because you'll be blown away with the additional discounts. Because their prices on the website are already discounted because you're buying directly from us.
Correct.
No middleman, no markups, no nothing. You're buying it straight from the source. Then you move it into the cart, and you get that Valentine's Day discount.
Yeah.
It's silly.
All right, well, that is it for this particular show. Hopefully you found something that made your heart sing. If you didn't, then all you have to do is head to effyjewelry.com and just browse the literally thousands of pieces that we have on there. I'm sure you'll find something that you'll absolutely love. But stay watching the different shows that we have here on the Effy channel on social media, whether it's The Vault with Aliona and Sean. We've got Effy Live with Natalia, and lots of other shows as well.
Yep.
So we'll
Tons
be back
of things
again
coming.
real soon. All right, take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.